Hello Alchemy Divas, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I wanted to share some amazing tips when it comes to our nails. If you missed my nail polish video a few videos ago, I will link it on the bottom. Well, this video is very similar, but instead I will show you how I transform the plainest, cheapest, simplest nails into the most sexiest glam nails, all within minutes. So stick around and let's head straight in. You know, talking with our hands emphasize message, and gestures represent what we are saying. Our nails grab attention, and our hand gestures, especially with painted nails, command attention. Always, darlings, remember that. I have a huge divine relationship with nails. I love it. And I also have a deep fetish and love for nails and nail polish. I also like to transform a nail look and take it to another level. This self-expression is quite powerful, and I invite you to transform, be daring, experiment until you find your desired level of colors and nail designs. Yes, 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 yes. So today I'm using stick-on nails, which I'm wearing in every video on my channel. I just feel nostalgic with stick-ons, and I can manipulate and change them. Yes. So stick-on nails usually always come in different sizes, lengths, shapes and colors. And what I'm doing today is showing you the nails and the three colors that I used to go from this, which is plain, to this. Yes, so the first coat that I used is this glitter milk formulation color. So this is a gel definition style of nail polish and also acts as a top coat. Gorgeous. This is the Sally Hansen's Bejewel. So I used this color because, and of course, depending on the look you're after today, I wanted to soften these sharp butterfly edges or wings, but I also wanted to keep that design still visible. I wanted to keep the wings visible, but softened, as if to conjure a second take, a retake, so the person or the audience will re-look and take a second glance. Of course, to gain interest, as if to say, was that a wing, or did I see a butterfly wing or not? But all in all, it will be glittery. All right, let's get started. Now I will go through these in a moment to perhaps highlight some ideas and ways that I use to enhance. They're quite noisy, aren't they? They're all jumping out of the tray. Now this is a colour which has a very soft, pearlescent look. Now if you look closely, you have that pearlescent, almost milkiness to just soften that butterfly wing. Now, the second colour I used is a colour also by Sally Hansen in a similar range, being the Gel Definition Top Coat range, and that is this gorgeous beauty called Flash. Now, one could easily go straight to something like that. But in my case, I wanted to soften and blur those lines a bit, which is why I started with Bejewel. Now I added Flash to provide sparkle, and the micron glitter sizes in cosmetics and nail polish, for example, usually range from the very fine 50 microns, which is the finest silky luster pearlescent shade size glitter, if that makes sense, darlings. Now this would be 50 microns because of the smallest particles there are, and 50 microns in cosmetics and nail color provide a pearlescent look. From the very fine 50 microns up to something like this. Now this would be absolutely in the, I would say, 200 micron sizes, and there are 3 different particle sizes in this. I could easily tell just by I'm going to try and spread these out, the particles, and we can define and see the different sizes. Right. There we go. Absolutely amazing. You do have some 50 micron sizes, which has a bit of subtle pearlescent. And you do have some 200 micron size, some 100 micron sized particles there. I let you have a look. And of course, keeping to the blue theme, we do have some very subtle blue glitter included. So there you have it. 3 different glitter particle sizes, all in flash, which I love. So this nail polish has 200 size microns, 50 size microns particles, and of course a bit of pearlescent and blue running through it. Come here. I could do this all day, darlings. I kid you not. Yes. So that is the only 2 colors that I've used today to change a look from this to this. It can take your nails from simple to stunning. All with adding some gorgeous colored top coats, some glitters, and a bit of shimmer. And finally, your very last step will be a well-suited, trusted top coat. In this case, I'm using Sally Hansen's Step 2, and this is the very shiny brilliant. And it is called just that, Shiny Brilliant. Now this is from their gorgeous top coat range. Now I'm not sponsored by the brand at all, darlings. My nail polishes are bought with my own money. And I own quite a few different nail color brands. I just love Sally Hansen for this particular look that I'm going for. So when we come back, we will start painting. And I will show you, which I've tried to do on a couple of occasions. I'll bring them out. Before they go on. Just like that. Simple. And they usually range from $3 to $10 a packet, depending on what you like and how they come. Okay, let's start painting. Another gorgeous pearlescent top coat. Iridescent, creamy white, blue. Now, a bit of a shake. Gorgeous flat brush. So this is the first coat I added onto these gorgeous fake plastic beautiful nails to create a bit of blurring. Blur and soften. Blur and soften. To the left, closing in the center. Blur and soften there, and closing in the center. And closing in the center. I'm painting these through a lens, darlings. Not too bad, if I might say so myself. Bit of blur, closing in the center. And of course, this particular layer will welcome flash, because what happens here is that layer of bejewel, because of its formula, and it's not real plastic anymore now, it is covered in a layer of nail polish. It will totally act as a primer, so to speak, to flash. That has done a bit of blurring. You can tell the difference. Now we're going to give that 5 minutes, and we're going to come back and add flash onto bejewel. What gorgeous names they have. We're adding flash onto bejewel, and I'm filming this at 2 a.m. early in the morning, only because it's the only time I could grab to do this today. I'll see you in a minute or 5. Now, keep an eye out on the blue tiny pigments, the tiniest of pigments in this color. See if you catch it. Don't be scared to dab and play with your color. Just do that. See how that has transformed. Almost like how a butterfly transforms, isn't it? Quite pleased with that. Let's keep going. There's no stopping now, darlings. We keep going and going. Gorgeous. Mm-mm. Now what I'm doing here now is trying to get the particles to all just hug each other and spread out in terms of their sizes. These can all be fixed and sorted and adjusted later. Very simple, darlings, very simple. Easy to do, and the best way to change a look from simple to glam. In no time. Yes. Now I do have, as that dries, some other glitter nail polish colors on my tray, and these are ideas and examples of what you can also use on fake nails or plastic nails. These are some examples very similar to Flash, although Flash was just keeping in with the little blue and 3-sized particles there. The Essie oh, I beg your pardon. Set in Stones by Essie also has 3 particles in that, which could easily add that as a top-up as well. And also something like this is also fabulous. This is a sort of peachy coral type of top coat. A bit different in tone to Bejewel, but also works perfectly. And then if you wanted to create, let's do this with a plain stick-on nail. We will do the color Snatched Silver, this is ranked as my favorite color in my collection, only because it provides that gorgeous silver transformation to any color or block color that you have on. It is just gorgeous. Let's try it on this. Oh, shall we name her? We must. Let's see how Flash will do in this instance. Focus. Trying to get in focus, darlings. Bear with me. Oh no! Oh yes. Mm-mm. See what I mean about snatched silver? Now, take a look, darlings, at that transformation. Very simple, very easy. Just fabulous. So that has also blurred out the fine or harsh lines of the butterfly wings, and also gave it that cool, iridescent look. Very simple. All easy things to do, darlings. You will never go wrong. And these are all my favorite things: glitters, pearlescents, microns, top coats, shiny things. When it comes to nails, I love it. Gold, let's do a gold glitter top coat look. Oh, this is going to be extremely hard. All vying for attention on the tray. Look at that transformation, darlings. Look at that. And all that glitters usually is gold. Yes, a big yes. Superb. And there you have it, darlings. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, why haven't you? You must. Click the subscribe button. It does help the channel. And also, when you do click subscribe, hit the notification bell. So that way you will not miss any of my videos. Until the next video, do take care and welcome to the season of Aquarius, which is my sign. I'm loving it. This is very Aquarius colors. Until the next video, darlings, take care, have a lovely week, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, keep transforming your nails. It doesn't cost much. Just a bit of creativity and a couple of minutes here and there. You can transform something very mundane into something like that. Bye.